Welcome back, guys. And as you can see, I got extremely lucky this morning and I managed to pull the new Sigurd off of a Ultimate the One animation, as you can see on your screen, in 180 gems. These were basically my last gems, or the gems that I have been saving up since the last summons I did on the Slime Collab banner. And yeah, they came in clutch, and I actually managed to pull the Sigurd in the six multis I did. So yeah, I'm very, very happy right now. Um, and but on the other hand, I'm broke. So yeah, I obviously, and I should say it so nobody gets confused. I say that you should skip this banner because the next festival, from the looks of it, will be Lancelot, the son of Elaine and Ban. Speaking of Elaine, I put blue-winged Elaine as well on the banner, or from this multi, and yeah, he will be coming out. And from the leaks that we have seen, he will be half human and half fairy, so he will benefit from the Sigurd, which is one of the reasons I have summoned on him. On the other hand, the human team does not have a proper backline, and with this, yeah, with the Sigurd release, the humans get a proper backline, and the demons also get, I think, their best backline. They have had a lot of good ones, but I think Sigurd will be the best one. But yeah, I still do not recommend you to summon on this banner because the next festival banner that comes in 2 weeks will be Lancelot and he will most likely be crazy. But yeah, now let's get into the showcase. So this will be our team for today. I thought I would run one of my favorite units, Assault Mode Meliodas today, showcasing him because man, he just doesn't want to die. Like this holy relic right there just gave him such a big boost that he's basically outliving, I would say, the past three Escanors, man. So he came shortly after the one Escanor. Now he outlived the ultimate one. And now I think with the release of Sigurd, this Meliodas will be actually a little bit better than the newest anniversary Escanor. Yeah, that might be a controversial take, but might be true, might not be true, but I would stand on it. So yeah, Meliodas is fully stacked right there. Everything he could have, all the haircuts, all the weapons. Finally having 5 weapons, of course. The OGs might still know. The ult is 6-6, and yeah, we don't care about the gear because it will be a ungeared showcase. But yeah, then we have Demiurge, still top of the meta, the probably the best demon right there, the best demon unit, also 6-6. And then we have Gelda. Gelda is a little bit of an interesting character because of mine because I still have not gotten all her cosmetics, even though she is just one of the best units in the game. I have all of her cosmetic or what would you call it, headpieces, because she obviously scales off HP, and these cosmetics give HP, which are yeah the most important stat for her. But then the weapons also give her the attack related stats, which are also very important, except the attack stuff. But yeah, um, her, and then obviously our main unit right there, the guy that will be making the showcase possible, or yeah, buffing the team the most, Sigurd. Like I said, I pulled him once in 180 gems, which was very lucky. I initially did not plan on summoning on him because the next festival will probably be Lancelot, so Barnes and Elaine's son, which will be crazy for sure, having both human race and fairy race. But yeah, I still tried my luck because this Sigurd will be very good buffer for the human team. Because if you don't know, his passive is for each applicable ally participating in battle, their basic stats increase by 5%, so 15% basic stat increase, and damage dealt by 10, 30% damage dealt increase. And the hero is given the additional race demon. So basically you can run him on the back of demons and human teams. At the end of the enemy's turn, all enemies are inflicted with Graham's Curse for 4 turns, and Graham's Curse is basically HP related stats minus 10%, stacking up to 30%. But yeah, this will not be that game deciding, I would say, because normally the game ends in one, no, in two, maximum 3 turns, and at the third turn he would have stacked 2 of this of the Graham's Curse, sorry, which is, yeah, which is okay. When the hero enters the battle from the secondary slot, all instances of Graham's Curse are removed from all enemies at the start of ally's turn, decreasing the corresponding enemy's remaining HP by 15% and increasing the hero's attack related stats by 15% up to 45% for each instance of Graham's Curse removed. So he just needs to get 1 turn um, that stacks the Graham's Curse, and if he enters the battle he gets 45% attack related stats, but I still don't think that yeah, that he will be that good as a front unit because Sigurd is very old. His stats or substats, mainly looking at the attack related ones, are not the best. Even with 45% on top of them, it still will be like a new festival unit. But yeah, so his attack cards are triple pierce on one enemy, basic attack card that we have had since the launch of the game, and then this is something new, corruption, which has a pretty low multiplier right there, 150%, but it is a better flood. So flood normally is 0.8%, 8% per 1% of remaining HP, but this is 1.2, which is basically, I think, the same as Escanor's single attack card, the ultimate one, the light one. And then also crit chance plus 50% for each instance of Graham's Curse on enemies. So yeah, he could you could say that this is almost a guaranteed crit depending on how many Graham's Curses there are on the enemies. So yeah, and the ult is obviously flat. There's nothing that was changed. The Holy Relic is the same as on the other Sigurd, which he just gets 55 no, at the start of the battle in PvP, increases the hero's basic stats by 25% of the basic stats of the enemy with the highest combat class. Yeah, and looking at his costumes, I only have no, I have bought 1 haircut, which is this one. This is why I have 1 gem. I got 6 additional and then bought this for 20 gems. And yeah, so we are not running max cosmetics, but he will be on the back. I also true awakened him so he can so he can give me more CC, because this team is pretty low on CC. I'm normally running teams with 260 or more, but yeah, Meliodas, Gelda, and Demiurge. Let's see what they can cook up, because Milam is still a huge threat, even going first with this team. But yeah, I hope that the next festival or the LR character that might be coming out next week. Oh, okay, we have an interesting team, 225k CC with no way, somebody brought out their hell, huh? Okay, with Demiurge and obviously Milam. For the turn 1, I would say we do triple AoE to just get the most stats, or yeah, let's do it triple AoE. I will get 4 stacks of the debuff, of Hell's debuff on Gelda, except if, okay, I think that Demiurge and yeah, they're dying. So only Hell is alive after that first turn. Man, I guess the 15% basic sets with the 30% damage increase that we get from Sigurd are actually pretty good. But yeah, the next LR that is coming out next week, I hope that it just helps to shut down Milam, man, because Milam is terrorizing PvP like crazy right now, and This might actually be a bot, but yeah, let's get some Assault Meli action in. I guess I will kill you once. Yeah, let's do the level 3 card and then let's chuck in the last melee card. Okay, so 171k. Melee is still hitting so hard, man, after all this time, because of course there were still 4 ignites or 4 of the demiurge debuffs. I forgot what they're called. That increase damage dealt, but then Meliodas is still doing very good damage for him being a 2020 unit on JP. And no, he came out at the end of 2020, so basically 2021. But yes, still very old unit, doing this much damage. 2 million on the old there. Okay, it was a bot. He would have not out-CC'd me because without CC foot I'm running 226k. But yeah, it would have been very close. Meliodas hitting so hard is very impressive. That just shows how much the Holy Relic helped him. And now I think Netmarble are actually scared to give him an LR, because if they do, man, this guy might be too OP. Or I at least hope they do not give him an LR at least for another year, because if they give him one, they would have to give him not that many buffs, because then he would be too OP. But yeah, we have another unknown team with Subneck, Milim and Demiurge. Okay, this might be a real player, so I'm gonna go for the AoE. I think the single target. So man, why I'm forgetting names. So our vampire girl right there can heal as much as possible. But man, that's a very tanky team. Okay, I hope that nobody in my team dies, and then we can retaliate with the... Okay, I think he might attack disable me and stun on somebody. Subnak might be a really good counter to this team that I'm running right there. Let's see what they do. A level 2, okay. And now a Milim AoE probably. Yeah, Demiurge might be dead. No, he's not dying. Okay, three of the passive stacks on melee. Let's see how hard he hits for. And then after that, I guess we just do this. There's nothing else we can do, and I might waste this melee card just to maximize draw next turn. Okay. Melee just full heal there. Oh, okay. Okay. That's very good. So we have Gelda. Oh, yes! I forgot that the attack disable and the stun are basically part of the single target blockade. That was what she did. Was part of the passive, and now that she died, or that Subnak died, it went away. So yeah, let's see what Milim can do. Still hitting very hard, obviously. Demiurge is dead, but then, yeah, let's see. Ooh, 570k. If Gelda was not such a monster, man, she would have been dead. But yeah, let's do this in order to get the stacks down, or the immortality stacks, should I say. Then I guess we do this and this. Next turn we can kill Nanashi with melee if we still want to showcase him. Oh, okay. She didn't have the stacks. Oh, that's because she's a low ult level. So yeah, basically Gelda stealing the showcase right there. Yeah, of course, Sigurd did go down on the field, but he didn't do that much. That was pretty close. I actually was not paying attention to the CC right there. We went to Champion 1. Yeah, I basically played a couple of games almost right after getting Sigurd right there, and tested out the team, how it would go. I lost one time, if you can see. That was because I got OTC'd very badly. I think I went against a 270k combat class guy that yeah, just destroyed me. I did not have a chance. He had the Gopher rank up, and Milim just killed me. Okay, 6-6 Gelda, 6-6 Demiurge, and 3-6 Meliodas. But does not have a 6-6 Gloxinia, that's interesting. Also 5-6 the one. Yeah, okay, let's do this right there. And I think I would kill Demiurge, hopefully. Of course, I should have done the Gelda cards the other way around. Oh, okay. I did forget that he has Star Mailing. Man, you cannot target him, but doesn't matter. Meli dies. Now his defense related passive. Oh, man, I'm not paying attention. I'm way too focused on just talking and talking and talking, but I forgot that with Meli's ability to also use the commandments on association, he was basically attack debuffing me right there. But yeah, Meli is just tanking like crazy. Okay, let me do this. I would say I full heal on Meli, then do the AoE on Gelda, because she will have probably maxed HP after that, max HP buff. Yeah, and then we do the damage single target for, I would say, max damage. Yeah, 200k. Now everybody dies, except Gelda. 1 million on that AoE. And then 320k, and you guys, you have to think about it. We're in ungeared now. Okay, that was a bot. No, okay, I would have been badly outseated by the team. Alright guys, so basically that was the last match. I hope you enjoyed. Sadly there weren't a lot of real players that we faced. I don't know, man, the game is sadly very dead at the moment, but hopefully with the release of the next LR, which will hopefully be the end next week, and after that for Nights of the Apocalypse Festival, the game will get some more players finally, so I can make more or better quality showcases. But yeah, thank you for watching and staying to the end, hopefully, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.